Hello to amazing people, TheNeomare here, and welcome to another episode of Dead in Vinland, a pretty cool party management, crafting, building game with some turn-based combat, themed in Viking colors. Yeah. Anyhow, day 157 here, quite late into the run. You can check out the full playlist in the comment description below the video. First of all, I'm gonna be going and checking how's the battle dog doing. 3 more days, that's great. And let's go and do some events on the map here. Let's grab this one. Gambling table. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Before you stand a massive and crudely built table, it's made of one half of a big tree trunk supported by 4 logs. The table is flanked by 2 worn-out stools and supports a big wooden box, which displays a symbol of some sort of a rune. There's also an empty jug, 2 cups, and a couple of die. These die are of a kind of warriors used to know their fate before a battle. Okay, let's examine the rune. Okay, Moira. When you look at the box, it becomes obvious that it has no lock, but a metal part with a strange engraving instead. So, what is the key? Look closer. This is definitely a rune, but you have the feeling it's among the most mysterious and hard to grasp. Try to remember. Indeed, it is Pertho, the rune of luck, fate and destiny. Its meaning itself is the subject of many controversies. It represents the void in which all the things can happen, the unknowable that is yet to exist. Working with chance is not a passive act. We have to provoke it, take risks. If that what is decided, the how is it up to us, is up to us. Cool. Well, let's gamble. Open the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? You take the box in your hands. It's heavy and looks quite robust. You're not sure what could be inside. Open the lid. Of course, no matter how hard you pull, on which side you try, it doesn't open. Okay. Check the box. You take the box in your hands, it's heavy and looks quite robust. You're not sure what could be inside. Probe it for a hidden lock. You're probably missing something. It has to be some kind of brain teaser, right? Look closer. It's a mystery. After careful examination, you come to the illogical yet obvious conclusion that the box has no opening mechanism at all. This seems to be some kind of a dummy or divine trick. It can be opened. It's not by if it can be opened, it's not by any physical means. All right. Take the die. Who's gonna do it? Let's see what destiny holds for you. Roll the die. 6 and 1, highest and lowest, 7, a lucky number, the one that encompasses everything. Oh, by the way, did you know that when you throw 2 dice, number 7 is the most likely to fall? Embrace your fate. This feels like a blessing from whatever gods are playing dice with mortal lives. Whoa, you didn't know it was possible to be so immersed in a game. Something unnatural is at play here. I'm gonna do it again. Let's see what destiny holds for you. Roll the die. 5 and a 6. A glorious path to success, but a failure right before the top. An attempt that should have led to perfection. Embrace your fate. No. You contemplate the many choices in your life that led you to this moment of disgrace. Oh, poor Bloodaway, don't be like that. Who are you playing against in this game? Yourself? I'm just gonna keep rolling. Rolling. Roll the die. 1 and a 2, a beginning towards something greater. 3 like the Norns who wrote the destiny of gods and man. Embrace your fate. You feel confidence and pride. Your birth and your death may have been decided already, but everything between is yours. You can't help but wonder if someone is watching you, or if only you can judge your own deeds. Let's see what destiny holds for you. Roll the die. 4 and 1, like 4 walls around a prisoner. 5, the number of man and his star-shaped body. Embrace your fate. This is what you are, a human being meant for greatness against all odds. You have difficulties knowing if you're hearing your own thoughts or if something else has invaded your mind. Okay. Let's see what the destiny holds for you. 3 and a 6, a fate fulfilled. 9, as the 9 realms in the branches of the world tree. Embrace your fate. You're an insignificant speck of dust caught in the winds of the universe. Something soon to be forever forgotten. Ah. Yeah, it's like, you have played the game. Now comes your reward. You hear the sound of a lock coming from the box. Open the box. You take the box in your hand. It's heavy and looks quite robust. You're not sure what could be inside. Open the lid. The lid opens without any resistance. Inside you can see a small copper-colored sphere. You take it. So I just had to was roll a dice a whole bunch of times. Your vision gets a bit blurry. You shake your head in disbelief. There's no trace of a table or anything else, only a big trunk. At least, this means you can bring back some wood to the camp. Yay. Okay, that was curious. Should I do another one? No, just do a couple of normal ones. Let's see. A bull's head. Inspect. The head of a bull. Worms are playing in decaying orbits, eating the flesh and revealing the skull of the beast. You look around but find no sign of the rest of the body. No blood smears, nothing. Just a fully rusted knife and some small bags. Okay, examine the head. The absence of any traces of blood is driving you mad. The head couldn't have magically landed here, could it? Leave the head. You grab the head by its horns and lift it. Underneath you find several flowers, chalk markings. Was this head a blot for the gods? As you ponder that thought, a lump of rotting flesh and maggots from the head falls on the top of the sacrificial area. You fight bile rising in your throat. You do notice something shiny among the filth. Search the filth. Can we do it? We can. You throw the head away, crouch, take a deep breath, and plunge your hand into the pile of rot and crawlers. The feeling and the smell are both sickening. Once you feel something hard in your hand, you remove it from the filth. Weird zooming device, okay. You clean the trinket and your hand with the rest of your water. An offering to the gods indeed. Okay. Collect worms. Be it for fishing or for healing, you know that worms are useful. You have to keep your cool and get some. Steal yourself. You take a deep breath, fighting your disgust. You take your knife to cut a thin piece of flesh. Thousands of worms wiggle on it, gross. You fight the rancid feeling in your throat and close the flesh on itself to carry the crawlers. Now you hope they won't escape and crawl on you. Nyak. 8 fish bait, and finally, search the bags. You crouch to check the bags. The opened one is filled with a gross, smelly, brownish mixture. Others doesn't have the same consistency. Put your hands in the bags. It smells like poo and rot, but something might be hidden in those bags. You take a deep breath and plunge your hand in one bag. Nothing. You pull your hand out, identifying the content as bowels. The bulls probably. You try another one. It's a rotting heart. You're about to throw up when you feel something between your fingers. You retrieve it from the filthy bag and clean it with water. It's a weird zooming device. Another one. Okay. You clean your hand as best as you can. Oh, by all gods, you said stench doesn't go away. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna take a bath and everything's gonna be fine. It's stinky for 3 days. That's okay. So we got a weird zooming device. Well, 2 of them, really. +5 exploration. Oh, noops. I used it on him. There. Wait, where is he not anyway? Oh, he's resting. Okay, I guess he should rest. Okay, build that, doggy fetch me some bones, grab some seeds. Okay, all looks good to me. Filtering device, less chance to become drunk. And no enemies. Chance of encounter 48%, and with him together 52. Okay, let's go and cook. Choose thy recipes. Okay, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. Okay. Next thing, what are we crafting? Cooking pot. Increases by 1 to 2 resources gained from making salt. Sure, why not? Forge. Craft. Fighting. Minimum damage. Let's go for accuracy now. There. Repair some stuff. Okay. I can rest, I think. And then, let's see. Garden. Okay, let's grab some more seeds. That's fine. You can go there. You're gonna switch there. You're gonna switch there. And you're gonna switch there. Let's grab some. Well, let's switch to stones now. There we go. Filtering device. More salt. She's doing quite good at crafting, does she not? Yeah. No fighting again. Luck? Good luck or bad luck? Depends how you look at it. Okay, let's go and plant some hemp. There. There. Okay, let's go fix people up a little bit, maybe. I think I saw somebody get like a nasty wound. Okay, fractured arm. There you go, and crushed fingers. And then fever. There you go, and gluten's fine. Alright, end of the day. A shadow is lurking in the night. A strange vibe is floating in the air. Something bad is bound to happen soon. But for the tonight, nothing happened. Okay. So what is the shadow? What's going on? I have no idea. I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, time to eat. You get a meal. You get a meal. You get a meal. You get a meal. We have so much. We could feed ourselves and the whole island. People could stop fighting for Bjorn and fighting us. We could just enjoy this huge feast. But no. But no, we're gonna be fighting instead because reasons. It is what it is. It's okay, doggy. Don't you worry. Everything's gonna be just fine. Okay. Let's put some more stuff to dry. Oh, we don't have any more salt. Ooh. Well, I made the filtering device just in time. There you go. Okay. Build a new thing. Cooking pot. Increases 1 to 2 resources gained when making salt. Oops. We can skip that then. Minus 25% fatigue while gathering plants. Sure, why not? Let's go make some healing stuff. Let's say this one this time. Okay. Go here. Let's hunt a bit. How are the sheeps? Okay, no sheep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, no sheep. Okay, what's the time? Let's do an event. Salt. Or pearl. Gigantic seashell. Inspect. Wandering along the shore, you find a huge seashell on the sandbank. Maybe there's a gigantic pearl inside. Maybe. Scratch the pearl. Go into the shell. Search the shell. Scratch the pearl. Why would we scratch it? I have no idea. You heard somewhere that you can make healing salves from mother of a pearl. You take your weapon and aim for the seashell. Smash it. No, we failed. You strike a few blows to shatter the mother of pearl. Your blows aren't strong enough and you just end up exhausting yourself. Ew. Go get into the shell. Okay. The size of the shell intrigues you. You wonder if you could fit inside. There's only one way to find out. Climb inside. You climb inside the shell, you really can't fit inside, only if you stay crouched though. The dark lining on the bottom is mushy, so you sit on it. Your whole body starts to relax. You feel so comfy that keeping your eyes open is troublesome. You succumb to the sleepiness. Oh no, don't sleep inside a big shell. Then you open your eyes, you're sitting outside of the shell in the dark mushy ring. You have no clue how you got out of the shell. Strangely, you don't feel weirded out by that. Between your legs, embedded on the dark lining, a bottle. Ooh, what's in there? Search for the shell. Inside, the only thing you can see is some thick dark matter filling the whole bottom shell. Still, you think you can find something beneath. Search it. You touch the dark lining, it's all mushy and smells like the tide. Must be the mollusks which lived in the shell. It seems strongly attached to the shell, so you decide to cut it and check inside. Some smelly liquid pours out, revealing the mollusk's last dinner. The fish looks still fresh enough to eat. Safer would be to cook them though. Okay, well, I'll take that advice. Some rotten food. How about a pearl? No pearl? Okay. Dark hole. Inspect. It's a pile of rocks covered in moss and plants. At first glance, there's nothing peculiar about it, but you've noticed a well-hidden gap leading to a dark hole. However, it seems too narrow for a man to fit inside. Is this an animal burrow? Check the hole. It's pretty dark inside, so you can't see much, but you hear little squeals, indicating there's life in there. Once your eyes are used to the darkness, you notice the presence of 6 fox cubs playing together. Their mother is not here, it's probably hunting. This discovery moves you. It's been a while since you last saw something so cute, but all of a sudden, while you watch them bickering, a shady idea comes to your mind. Oh no, those little foxes are source of food, and considering their young age, they won't be able to fight back. I'll just leave them. No, you can't hurt them, you still have a heart. One of the cubs notices you and comes sniffing you. Then it chews your fingers and you start to play with it. Soon all the kids join you and you're playing with them. After having a good time playing and laughing, it's time for you to leave. Their mother could come back in no time and you shouldn't be around when she's there. Big heart. Nice. Check the surroundings. There's some moss on the rocks, indicating the area is humid. After some thinking, you understand that if you search closely, you might be able to find some mushrooms. Look for mushrooms? Mushroom. After some minutes, you end up finding several colored mushrooms that you harvest. Nice. Hopefully not red colored though. Okay. What's this thing? Mysterious cave. Okay, let's not enter mysterious caves right now. Well guarded cave. Okay. Let's see what's this thing. Body drilled with arrows. Well, he should have learned how to zigzag. You stumble upon a corpse drilled with arrows. It was shot from behind. A strange blue marking is carved onto its skull. The rotting corpse is surrounded by skulls impaled on arrows. You wonder where all the other bones went. Did someone steal them? But moreover, you wonder how the skulls ended up impaled this way. Retrieve arrows. Most of the arrows aren't broken. You just need to retrieve them. Sharpen their heads and they'll be good as new. Easy. If they were not stuck into bones, pull. Nice. You put both hands on the shaft of an arrow and pull. The arrow comes out intact. Great. 10. Oh, nice. And... oh, retrieve some more arrows. Okay. There you go, for our daughter, so she can hunt. Examine the corpse. You approach a strange-looking corpse. There's no cloth left except a cobalt blue loincloth. A golden bracelet circles the corpse's right wrist. Most of its skin has already been eaten by rodents, except for its right arm and a thin layer of skin on the skull. The arm bears traces of faded ink, but it is nothing compared to the head. A strange symbol is carved into the bone. Azure pigment taints both skin and bone. Must have been very painful. Still the bracelet. Touch the marking. You feel the marking getting warm as you touch it. You remove your finger, shocked, and pause. Where you touched it, the azure paint faintly glows. You look at your finger and see nothing unusual. Touch again. You don't understand what's happening, but you touch the marking again. Both warmth and glow intensify as you run your finger on it. This time your finger glows a little. You don't know why, but you end up tracing the same symbol onto your face. You feel odd, but not in a bad way, like if you discovered something. Okay. Well, it healed us. Nice. Vice. Okay. You look back at your finger. The glow disappeared. It did on the skull too. Odd. Take some bones. Ooh, we need some bones. You don't feel any remorse when you pull out bones from the corpse. You have to do what one can to survive. You just shiver at the thought that if you die on this cursed island, your bones could be used as mere tools for another survivor. Well, at least we would be useful, no? Let's stay positive. Scavenging, yay. 4 more bones, okay. You just shiver, yeah. We shiver. Shiver, shiver. Okay, let's check out these new traits that we got. So, traits. Wise, wisdom plus 10, okay. Who would have guessed? That was impossible to predict. And big heart, minus 50% opinion decreases. Okay. Right, doggy, go get a special item, craft that, craft that. Do that. How are the sheep's doing? Still no sheep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, no sheep. Okay. Yeah, she's really good crafter. Well, she's just sitting there crafting all day and night. No wonder she's really good at it. Oh, look at them. Just don't roll around laughing and doing kinky things. Thank you very much. Oh, finally a fight. First one this episode. Well, doesn't seem too hard. Knives, guys. Okay. The reversed 0. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, stand like that, please. Stay like that, pretty please. Oh, missed. Okay. Rah, rah. Okay, cleave time. Triple fermented ale, yeah, like usual. He's gonna make him like super resistant. Not something I'm super happy about, but hey, it is what it is. Zero crit. That was interesting. How about you? There we go. You can actually push through it. My main DPS, Sisei. The loot of heavens. Okay. Moira was doing her daily tasks. She was bored to death when she decided to go take a pee. Oh, will Sisei sing a ballad for her? Maybe. She was going to lift her ropes behind the shelter when she saw red splatters on the ground. She followed the red trail leading to a small clearing in the forest. What the... Blood everywhere, on the ground, on the trunks of the trees. It was a real butcher's shop. She noticed the body. When she recognized who it was, she screamed in horror. Everyone rushed to her, arms in hand. That's when they saw the face of... Oh my gosh. Have one of your characters murder another one? Well, that came out of nowhere. On day 158 after the exile, Lady Tomo was murdered. Yeah, that's not true though. I didn't exile her. Her body was found lying in a pool of blood near a forest. Her limbs gruesomely ripped apart and scattered around the clearing. She will follow Izanami's steps to the land of Yomi, ruled by the great Izanami no Mikoto, where she will wander for eternity. When the others found her dead, Kari was a bit sad, Eric was a bit sad, Bloodvet was a bit sad, Moira was a bit sad, Sisei was a bit sad, Shano was a bit sad, Brother Angelico was a bit sad, Solveig was a bit sad, and Nut was a bit sad. During her time with the group, she chopped wood 116 times, mined 105 times, relaxed 24 times at the tavern, and took 16 naps. What? Who did this? One of Bjorn's men? I highly doubt that. Nothing was stolen. A wild beast then? A troll? Let me see the body. Exactly what I thought. Stabbed in the back, sliced throat. Looks like we have a killer among us. A butcher, I would say. Look at what he's done. What should we do? Double the night patrols. Well, we'll work twice as hard. Night patrols. We'll sleep a lot less and watch a lot more. That's going to be such fun. Well, I prefer us staying alive, Moira. Life and death are not funny matters, Moira, in case you didn't notice. Yeah, this is serious stuff. When I'm around you, I can't help but notice. You suck up all joy I have in me. Who could have done such a horrible, horrible deed? This is weird. I'm confused. Hey doggy, you must be a little bit hungry, right? There we go. And why to mow? Like nobody... Like as far as I know, Tomo didn't really have any enemies. That makes absolutely no sense. I mean, obviously I trust Eric 100%. In Solveig, I couldn't see her do that. She's saying no way. Moira is with us, right? So is Bloodowet. I don't think Nut would be able to like sneak up on somebody and slice their throats. Obviously it's not Kari. Could be the young monk to be more than he seems. There's actually a lot of stuff we don't know about him. Brother Angelico di Pietro bears the delicate features, benevolent mindset of a young Christian monk. His face shows a constant timid smile, and his eyes look a bit above you when you talk to him, as if he was nervously looking for approval of the god. Well, the plot thickens. The plot thickens. I'm really curious what happens tonight. Well, Kari, I'm sorry, you will have to dig the stones on your own. Oh yeah, let's see what the debuff is. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Is this the way for the game to tell me that, well, I need to finish this before this murderer kills everyone? Is that how it works? That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully the night patrols help. I mean, I could try my best to finish as soon as possible, though, so no one else dies. Just stop, like, doing the daily actions and instead just go through the events as fast as possible. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like totally shocked by that. That came out of nowhere. I really didn't think like anything like that could possibly happen. Lady Tomo. There was not even like any indication. Well, actually there was indication like we were getting this night event over and over again, and that's about it. It's not like I, Yeah, I don't think it's Knut, because he's like kind of trying to redeem himself and stuff like that. Would make absolutely no sense to do it now. This was like a cold-hearted, calculated kill. Yeah, I don't know. Super confused right now. Well, let's see what the night event brings us. Okay. I mean, I'm not playing on iron mode, so I can always reload an earlier save if I need to. Okay. By the way, did you see Angelico tonight? Yeah, I knew it. It's Angelico. Oh my gosh. Like, really? Talking about the wolf in sheep's clothing. Pretending. So turns out he's even worse than Eustachi. No. With all that happened lately, I'm worried for the poor boy. Oh, don't you be worried about him. The killer? By the gods, you're right. We should look for him. It's probably nothing, but... The whole family searched the camp, but no trace of Angelico. They were getting worried when they heard a scream in the direction of the forest. By the gods, hurry! They took a few torches and ran to the forest. They soon found a cave where the screams were coming from, but no more screams. What's happening? Someone's there! Hey, you! Yes? Oh, look, his bloody red eyes. A hooded Angelico slowly turned his head in that direction, a dazed look on his face. By the effing gods, what the... Their brains took a while to grasp the whole scene. The cave was filled with splattered blood and 3 bodies were lying on the ground. The bodies were horribly mutilated with skinless body parts scattered everywhere. One of the 3 bodies was still lying on Angelico's leg. Angelico, he was mechanically slicing the man's face, red blood flowing on his already blood-drenched robes. What have you done, Angelico? How are you, Lady Bloodowet? Can you help you with the dishes? Look at him, he lost it. Who are these men? Bjorn's grunts. I recognize the equipment and the smell. At least now we know who our killer is. Crazy murderer. Angelico, my boy, can you explain what happened here? Look, here, the bodies, the blood. I don't know. The demon. The demon! Oof. Oh Lord, the demon is here. Have mercy upon our souls. Angelico now looks terrified. He throws away his robes, revealing a dreadfully scarred back. Then he draws a thorny whip from his robes pockets and starts slashing himself, crying, "Oh, you're gonna do the penitence now." He has totally lost it. How can someone so kind and frail do something like that? I still have a hard time believing it. Still, it's now clear that he was the one who attacked us at night and killed our companion. What should we do with him? even if I wanted to help him, I don't even know where I would start. Like, assuming he's possessed by a demon, we would need an exorcist. Like, banishing him would like sentence him to that. I think we need to send a message here. Like, I think there is really no excuse for what he did. We're gonna do it the Viking way. We can't let him live. The dead demand justice. So yeah, poor Tomo. Like, from all the people, why Tomo? Why couldn't he kill Eustachi? Like, why? If he had to kill somebody, why didn't he kill Eustachi earlier on? Vengeful. I know, it's just... No, there's no just. Like, dude's a psychopath or whatever. Seeing him like this, we're even doing him a favor. Eric slowly walks to Angelico and cuts his head off with his sword. Sorry, son. I had to. Someone died on day 158 after the exile. Oh. Well, we knew what would happen if we exiled him. Brother Angelico was beheaded by Eric in retribution to his crimes. Oh no, it actually does say. Angelico murdered someone in the camp and his mind was clearly damaged. This treason couldn't be left unpunished, so Eric reluctantly ended the poor boy's life. His soul will face judgment at the gates of purgatory after his sins are cleansed by divine punishment. His soul may rest in heaven with the blessed. Amen. When the others found him dead, okay, everyone was a bit sad. Yeah, everyone did kind of like Angelico. During his time with the group, he took care of the sheep 128 times, worked 16 times at the forge, spent 9 half days crafting, and took 6 naps. That's that. And that's how in one day we lost 2 people. Insane. Now I could have went the direction to try and save him, but if he asked for help, I would help. But it seems like you have a small baby in the camp. Imagine what could have happened if things went a little bit differently. Whew, what an episode, what an episode. So this game still has some crazy stuff up its sleeves. Crazy stuff. Being a wild and free spirit is an adept at extreme solutions to problems, which can lead to more harm than good. But when the situation is really dire, like being stranded in unknown land with unknown dangers, your extravagant ideas can make difference between life and death, maybe. But at least it will be fun. Night patrols. Do we still need night patrols though? Alcoholic. Cast off. Hates healers. Let's see. Vengeful. Courage +5. Plus 25% to fatigue decreases. Okay. Right. Well, I guess now it's time to bring some more people to the camp. Well-dressed couple. You guys are not murderers, right? Or anything like that. Hopefully. Well, hope you enjoyed this episode. I can't say I enjoyed what happened, but, well, it is what it is. It is a crazy, cruel game. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day, do something nice, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next episode. Let me know in the comments down below what you would have done with Angelico. TheNeomare signing out. Bye bye.